All right, welcome back to my channel. Uh, I want to appreciate everyone that has actually subscribed. If you're not yet a subscriber, if you're new time, first time watching my video, you're welcome. Here I actually offer educational stuff, materials in the area of forex trading that can actually help you to trade both free and charge. We make it available for people, and I also have a telegram channel. You can check it out where I actually give free signals and also fighter information that will help your trading journey, and I also give analysis of what to expect from trading, and the link will actually be in the description, and you can be part of the family. And for everyone that are actually returning, I want to appreciate you for watching this video. Please stay to the end to understand how this information here will actually help you, and don't just be quick to actually say you already know what the video is about. Understand the video very well to the end, and you're free to actually ask me question, and I will be free. I'll be happy to answer you. In the previous video, I've actually made available free EA. I've made promise that I will start building EA, which I started far back, I think early in this year or late last year that I started, and eventually because I was so busy, I actually stopped, and so I resumed back, and we've actually made an EA available that is free of charge. I've done a video about it, how you can get it, explain in the video. Now, I've already explained over and over again that you can't come to my DM to ask me how to get it if I have explained in the video how to get it. Do you understand? So in the video, I've explained how to get it. Just watch the video. The video will actually be in the description again for those who are interested. Watch the video, know what to do it, and actually get the EA free of charge. For today, I am actually moving on to another EA that I just built, and this EA also can be used for any indices. You can use for currency, and you can use it to trade gold. Now, gold is that's GU, XAU, USD, and GU is the ideal instrument we are trading currency. That's GBP USD. And if you're trading synthetic indices, the ideal indices is going to be volatility 75, volatility 50, 1S, volatility 250, 1S, and step index. Those are the only instruments that I encourage people to use. And the reason is because of their volatility. You want to benefit because of those volatility. That is the soul and is the soul of trading. Okay, volatility. When you actually have volatility, it's like a backbone. It's something that you actually enjoy. So you want to focus on the instrument that have volatility, and those are the one I just listed. The set file will actually be available for this, and this EA is a paid EA. It's not free. However, just like I've actually done in the previous video, that the first 20 people that are getting this EA will be available for them for just a token of $20, and the price will return to the normal $50. And if you are a subscriber on the premium EA channel, I actually give offer a time period then last year at the rate of just $50. Now the rate is $100. So if you want to actually join the EA channel, the premium EA channel, you just pay one time payment of $100, and anytime I actually build any EA or I purchase any EA that can be made available to people, I will release it on that platform. You will have access to it free of charge. You will not pay any other money. If I build 1,000 EA, you will get all of them free. You are not going to pay again after you have paid your one-time subscription of $100. And if you want to actually buy this now, it's going to be $20 if you are part of the 20 people. And after that, it will just return to the normal $50. Whether 20 or $50, anyone is available. But that is actually not the only thing. So what is the ideal thing? Now, this is the here, and the idea is to actually make sure that you actually trade an higher time frame. Now, higher time frame actually ensure a trend, because this is based on trend. So if the trend is uptrend, it's going to only be buying. If the trend is downtrend, it's only going to be selling. So it's ideal that you put it on a higher time frame, because you know that lower time frame manipulate trend faster. So since that is clear, let's quickly run it and see how the year perform. So we're going to start. We're using $100, which is the low capital to start, and let's see how it actually performed. Now, it has started running, and you can see it's actually buying because the trend is uptrend. So you keep seeing the buy. I'll speed it up because of time, but you can see that it's buying in an uptrend market. So I will actually speed it up to make it faster, and let's see what it's actually doing. Now, it's starting between the beginning of this month till now. Why am I doing it that way? The ideal thing will not be to go far back in history to actually show you how the thing works with far back in history. It will be ideal to actually check with uh, with a time that is not far backward. Did you get it now? And that's will actually help you to know, okay, this is something of recent and I can trust or not trust the stock. Now, currently from $100, we are currently at around $170. Now, I will also say this. Markets actually go through the trending phase and the sideways phase. For instance, you can see that the market at this point is actually sideways, even though the trend was still uptrend, and the market has actually been buying like an overbought level. Now, this you can actually disable the here if you're actually on the chart to actually disable it so that you are not going to actually be trading at or be buying at an overbought level or selling at oversold level. However, it does not matter. If you actually did not disable it, it does not just trade anyhow. It trade based on its information. When it actually sees that the market is not heady at that particular time, it's going to take a pause and wait for the market to make correction to before you actually enter again. And that's what you actually have. The trend is currently sell, and you can see that what is doing is only selling. So it's obvious thing that you can actually see on the chart now that the market trend is sell, and the account is currently at 190 something and back at 180. I'll speed it up because of time. I will not want the video to be too long. uh, so it's still on the 7th. On the 7th, it's not, it's not fast. On the 8th, okay. So currently we have crossed to 200, which is not bad. So let's see if it maintains or it go back. Like I said, it is also very important to actually watch if the market is an overbought or oversold. Closing in at those areas will actually save you a headache, okay? So that it will not actually reduce your profitability. You understand the profit that you have actually made, because when you have a sideways market, it's going to actually have impact on your account. So let's watch and let's see what you actually do in less than a month. And another thing that I want to add to this is that this EA actually is automatically configured to actually suit capital. If your capital is higher, I'm using $100, so it's actually trading around zero point 0.1. If you check clearly, you can see that it improved from zero point 0.1 to 0.11. So the higher your capital, the higher it trades. Now, because the higher your capital, the higher the position, the lot size it trade. This is just no to actually be within what do you call it now? Is a risk factor that I actually use. What will make sense for you is that it will be much more reasonable for somebody to actually remove some capital, disable the EA when, let's say, you actually put an $100. Once your $100 become, let's say, 200 or over 200, you can take out $50. You can take out $100 and allow you to continue again. start running the EA again. What will happen is it will change the lot size based on the equity back. It's not going to trade anything outside the equity. So let's check the graph. Now this is the graph of the thing. You can see progressiveness. So it moved from this $100 level backward and it went all the way up to around 290 something dollars that we actually have. So let's actually check the backtest information. You can see the profit factor is 1.17. You have the uh, net profit of $191. Now initial deposit of $100, and you can see the gross profit is 1003, the gross loss is 1001. That's just showing you all those trades that he actually caught the profits by the trailing stop that he actually used. They are also part of the things that he actually used. These are the other things that are actually there. So you can see consecutive losses that he actually had is just only two. When he has consecutive losses, it has only two consecutive losses, and you can see the maximum drawdown, which is very, very important. The maximum drawdown is 29.04, which is awesome. The maximum drawdown that you actually have on your device on your account was just 29% of your account. Those who understand will get that. You can see the long trade win is 49.6, far bigger than the loss, and you can see 50.37. Now, these are the factors that you need to check. By the days, you can see it's November that we actually check, and you can see by the day, the entries that they took by the day based on the market, the trend or not trending of the market. And if you come down, you see other information, you see profit and loss by hour, you can see, and you go all the way down, you see the factor stuff, the profit factor, and these are the informations that are very peculiar for you to actually know if an EA is good or not good. Now, just like we said, the EA is available for the first 20 people for just $20, and for the next people will just be the normal $50. I'm not going to make it beyond anybody's capacity because I know anybody is taking risk whenever you're actually buying a here. And I also have to add this, you are actually privileged to up to 3 updates. Now, if I make any update, any adjustment, any improvement on the here, up to 2 times. That's the first one you already purchased, then the improvements and improvements. You are going to get it also free of charge. So when you see me making video that I improve on that EA, that means that EA is going to be available for you. You just make a request, show the proof that you are the one who actually purchased before, then you are going to actually get it free. Or if you are somebody who is already on the premium channel, you don't need to message me because you will see it there, and I would have explained to you how it works. All right, I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, take care.